I know I'm a little late with the Eastern and Western Conference Finals for the NBA. I know San Antonio's up 1-0 over the Thunder. Well, but the Knicks and Cavaliers haven't started yet. That's tonight. Hey guys, this is Aaron with Order of Sports. Welcome to my sports show. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. So this is gonna be previewing predictions of the Eastern and Western Conference Finals and the NBA, and who will represent the East and the West in the NBA, in the finals. So with the West, let's get that out of the way. So yeah, San Antonio's up 1-0. It defeated Oklahoma in Oklahoma, so that's pretty big. This series, if there's one team that can make sure Oklahoma doesn't go to the finals, it's the Spurs. It's the Spurs. So, but I'm still going to go for Oklahoma Thunder. But this is, to me, this series is destined to go seven, and it wouldn't shock me if San Antonio did did eliminate Oklahoma Thunder in advancing NBA Finals. These two teams are set up to be the dominant two teams of the future in the NBA, especially in the West. So I'm going to still go Oklahoma. Apologize for the cough, but wouldn't shock me the Thunder. On the Eastern side of things, Cleveland and New York. So Cleveland knocked off Detroit. New York just swept, obliterated Philadelphia easily. Okay, so with Cleveland, they barely survived Toronto, and Detroit did not come out to play. So I'm the thing is, I wonder if Toronto knocked off Cleveland, would Toronto be able to beat Detroit? I had a feeling if Toronto was able to finish off Cleveland, because Toronto was closer to knocking off Detroit than knocking off Cleveland than Detroit ever was. So if Toronto advanced instead of Cleveland, would a would they have knocked off Detroit in the finals of mid Toronto to New York in the East, which New York would have won. But that's not the case. Cleveland has defeated Toronto and Detroit, and so they're going to face New York. I don't have any faith in the Cavaliers eliminating the Knicks. Knicks. I don't think the series goes seven. Harden. This is a test for Harden. I know there's Donovan Mitchell, but now this is the reality test for Harden. Will he step up in the Eastern Conference Finals? I don't think. Will the bigs Can the bigs handle the bigs on the Knicks? Mitchell Robinson, because Towns is not an inside guy; he's more of an outside big man. But yeah, so can they handle the Knicks? To me, the Knicks are a lot more talented than Cleveland. I think they're better overall than Cleveland, and I don't even think the series goes seven. Seven. I think with Detroit, I don't think Detroit was ready. Was ready. Detroit had issues with a secondary score. Nobody really stepped up at times. New York, I don't think it has that problem. New York is just more skilled, more talented than Detroit. And Toronto, I don't think Cleveland has. I don't think Cleveland. So this series, it's not like San Antonio and Oklahoma where either one of them could go to the finals. And this, to me, this is more concrete that I believe New York will go. So I think this series should go 6 games at best. I don't think this is a 7 game series. I think New York will just. I'm giving Cleveland a little bit of hope of 6 games, but I don't think Cleveland has a chance against the Knicks. So I'm going New York. So I'm going to go to New York to represent the East in the NBA Finals, and Oklahoma Thunder to represent the West in the NBA Finals. But you could see the Knicks and the Spurs in the NBA Finals. Like, share, subscribe, comment below your thoughts.